So I'm currently behind the wheel of the 2025 Toyota Sequoia 1794 edition, and this thing features some drive modes, and I want to take a moment to showcase those modes and just what they change in the vehicle. So how you adjust between the different drive modes in this vehicle is right here in the center console. So you have this toggle, and it's kind of a multi-use toggle. Depending on which of these four buttons you push, you twist this and it'll do some function based on those four buttons. So right here you see drive mode is currently lit up. So now I have the drive mode enabled. I can twist this toggle and go in between the different drive modes. So you have sport, normal, and eco when you're in the drive mode option select. And you can also see, you got it pushed right there on the top left quadrant. So normal, obviously nothing detailed to talk about there. It's just kind of normal boot up process. Between sport and eco, what that's changing is the engine characteristics for either a more performance and just like all the performance of the vehicle on tap, or eco obviously is going to give you a more fuel efficient driving experience. You may feel a little bogged compared to sport, but that's just because it's trying to get you the most miles per gallon that you can. But along with the drive modes, you also have the multi-terrain select modes. So you can't just hit drive mode and hit multi-terrain select, because if you're in too high, it won't like that. So what you need to do is go into 4 high, and you push that down and twist it to 4 high, and now you can hit the MTS button, and then you can twist the same way in the different drive modes. But in this time you have terrain modes. So you have auto, dirt, sand, mud, and deep snow. And I joke that Toyota keeps it really nice and simple. No complicated, sorry, the car is responding to me. No complicated modes that, you need to, like, what does that mode mean? Like, clearly when you're in a snow situation, you should probably put on like the deep snow mode, right? Because you're just gonna be ready for what comes at you. Whereas mud, sand, dirt, if you're any situation that is in the sand, maybe try sand mode. If you're in some mud situation, like these displays are popping up, hit the mud mode. And what that's really going to do is just play with the traction control settings of the vehicle, and then it's going to get you through that, so you're not going to get stuck. That the goal of these multi-terrain modes are to keep you moving. If you're in a really off-road capable vehicle like Toyota, they don't exactly want you stuck in any of these situations. So that's kind of what the goal is, right? The traction control system is going to get you unstuck. You could think of them all, instead of multi-terrain modes, they're all unstuck modes in my opinion. But that's how easy it is to enable the drive modes, and like I just joked, all the unstuck modes in the 2025 Toyota Sequoia 1794 edition. If you can like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But other than that, thanks for watching.